Hello everyone, I am back and it is time to hit the R-Wing. I have enough fuel cells to reach the Cloud Runner Fortress. Just have to wait for Fox to do his fancy, activation thing. Despite the fact that Tricky said that he wouldn't go to the Cloud Ruler Fortress, he got inside of the R-Wing anyway. So he's coming with me. And he's just gonna sit inside that thing. I could be inside the Cloud Ruler Fortress for like 50 hours. And he will have nothing to eat and no place to pee that whole time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 places. 2 of them are still unknown. So, Cloud Runner Fortress.
Cloud Runner Fortress has been attacked by General Scales and his shop floor army. It would make an ideal base from which he could rule over the planet. The fortress stands on ground that is rich in gold and diamonds. With this wealth, Scales would become unstoppable. Find the Spellstone and save the Cloud Runners. Let me out!
Fly through 5 gold rings to open the Gatekeeper's force field.
Oh boy, 5 rings. We're starting to get into the serious territory because, my word, it's, how are you supposed to even dodge? Like, how are you supposed to work around those rocks? Come on, give me all the good stuff. Oh crap, I just missed the lasers. What I remember is that I didn't really fail at the gold ring thing until I got into the later stages, because like 5 is quite a bit. I think after 5 is 7 for the next area. Crap. I'm not good at hitting moving targets. Oh! Crap. Okay, so that's 2 gold rings missed. I think, I wouldn't be surprised at the final stage. It's like, come on, get it? No! Ah, crap. I mean, are there 3 more rings to be able to for me to actually catch? I'm still getting additional health, so that's good. That's okay. 1 more. So long as I can grab 1 more. Perfect. Okay, good. Whoa! Oh god! Oh god!
You did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slip me out!
What on earth was that? I started pushing. It feels like the controller started to react incorrectly. I was trying to fly down, and instead the R-Wing was going up. All right. Still impressed by how nice the R-Wing manages to look in this. The textures are a little bit low.
This is Cloud Runner Fortress. I'll fly ahead and check if it's safe. Meet me inside.
Cool. We'll do that. No problem. I'll go ahead and pick up a little bit of health before I leave. The R-Wing still looks really, really good. And in all honesty, like, aside of Assault, like, Assault is the only other time that, like, we got... It's not even a high-def game, but, like, the R-Wing, the most designed I feel it's been. Then again, God, Star Fox Zero is a thing, but I haven't played... I played that initially when I bought it, and then I put it in the closet, and I'm like, I am never touching you again. So... which will be ironic if I decide to go back and play it again, because I'm on a bit of a Star Fox kick. We'll see. The Star Fox Adventure here is a pretty long game. What do they want me to do here? Like, you reach a locked gate and then there's a ladder leading downward. They clearly want me to do something here. Although the way that they designed they stylized the R-Wing. Oh, great, it's a jumping puzzle. Give me a break. Alright, let's just run this and hope that I get it right on the first try. The way that they stylized the R-Wing in the Super Mario Galaxy movie is probably the most slick that it's ever been. That it has ever been. So... It was also pretty entertaining in the Mario movie how when Fox shows up, he, like, explains his background really, really quick, and it switches to, like, an anime sequence. Like, it's not important at all, but they switched to 2D. They switched to a bit of 2-dimensional animation, and they're just like, yeah, this is Star Fox, and this is my story. It's unexpected, but also pleasant and fun. No! I hate that thing. Okay, were you surprised whenever I didn't get it the first time? I certainly wasn't. Okay, so I have to sit on the button a little bit longer. It'll be fine. Look at me. I can jump. I promise I can jump. Okay, that's twice failed. There's no way that I'm beating it now. I just have to sit here and wait. Sit here and wait for the timer to expire. And admittedly, this is a pretty quick little challenge. Like, it's 30 seconds before it expires. The biggest annoyance is the fact that you have to, like, manually get back to the start point. Button? Oh, okay. It just worked again. It didn't, like... The button didn't, like, go back up. I guess the springs in it are broken or something. You know, despite the fact that this is a platforming section, and I am terrible at platformers because, like, you give me a Mario game and I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it. But, like, I'm terrible at platformers where you have to actually control the... Oh, come on! I'm bad at platforming in general, but, if you give me a platformer where I have control over the jump button, I'm going to have a lot more difficult of a time than if I have a game like this, which admittedly, like, the style of control of, like, run at ledge and automatically jump has kind of... It's gone the way of the dinosaur. Get it? Dinosaur planet. Okay, I didn't get on that button fast enough. Yes, it's gone the way of the dinosaur planet. I love my puns. Anyways, even though this style of adventure gameplay where it's like, yeah, the jumps are automatic, you know, you just run at the ledge, even though that's not really a thing anymore, I've still had plenty of, I'm better at the platforming, because you just have to worry about moving your character in the right direction. Here we go! Got it! 4 times the charm, not 3. Oh, that's nice. They warped me right up back onto, you know, nice, dry ground. But, you know, even though I'm bad at platformers, for some reason, like, the whole process of auto-jump platforming is a whole lot easier, because I just have to know that I'm moving in the right direction, and I don't have to worry about pressing the jump button down properly to get, you know, like, the long jump versus the short jump, you know, like the tiny jump or the extended jump that goes for a long time. There we go. He's down. Oh, this is so pleasant. Go ahead and get some more scarabs for my wallet. Because again, you never know when you're gonna have to run into a guard who needs bribing. You don't want to miss those types of things. Alright, let's go for the... Ow! Oh my god! There's some very mean machines up... Ow! Stop that! I'm not electric-proof! And that's a closed door. The sounds coming out of those machines kind of remind me of the sounds that you get from some of the bots in, Star Wars. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I've seen enough of Star Wars and the sound that comes out of, like, the droids or whatever. I think it was the Empire Strikes Back on Hoth where you first hear it. Oh, okay, there's a boost pad here. And there's a switch over there, okay. I'm very close to being full up on scarabs too, or, well, having a full wallet anyway. Okay, so, I've opened the gate, but it would be foolish of me not to take advantage of this, boost pad. So let's see what on earth is, up 1 level higher. I'm gonna have to find some more, magic energy before long here. Like, I probably shouldn't break these crates open, but they tend to respawn anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we've got a tiny little flyer up there, and another crate. I'm just gonna leave the... Well, nah, we'll... Okay, there was nothing in that crate. I could have left it alone. I couldn't leave well enough alone. I had to break the crate anyway. You know, they want me to make an engine, but they won't let me break any of their crates. You get what I mean? I don't know if this is just a me thing. Oh my god, I cannot hit this thing. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to shoot it. I'm probably not supposed to shoot it. I don't know if this... Okay, so I don't know if this is just a me thing, but, like, every once in a while, someone does, like, a house improvement project, and they, like, have reason to buy something that comes on a wooden pallet. And every single time I see those wooden pallets, you know, put out for trash, I have this driving desire to just, like, pick it up, disassemble the pallet for the wood, and then proceed to make something out of it. Oh, hello. Didn't expect a cutscene.
I know it was the fox that set you free. Now where is he?
I do not know what you're talking about.
You will tell me! Where can I find the fox?
He will find you, and he will destroy you.
Oh, so brutal.
Stop! It's over, Scales. Leave the queen alone.
What are you doing, Fox?
Enough! Take her away! The famous Fox McCloud! How nice of you to pay us a visit. Why don't I show you some of our hospitality?
Yeah, this is where you screwed up, Fox. You were outnumbered. This outcome wasn't obvious at all.
My staff.
He doesn't even reach for his staff, and yet it's the first thing that he yells about, despite... It's like, I don't know, man, maybe make certain that you don't have a concussion first? Oh, okay, so it's a stone that I can move. Well, it's good to know that escaping is easy. Hey, Fox, I can send you a disguise to fool the guards, but the prison walls are causing too much interference for a successful teleport. Perhaps what is needed is an explosive touch to crack the problem. Use the disguise to get your staff back and escape the dungeon. Okay.
Come back when you need.
Thank you very much, Slippy. Ooh, hello. Okay. Is this it? Can't push it any further. Let's pull it out. Our pull-out game is strong. Whoops. Didn't mean to change the map there. Doesn't look like there's anything on the other side of this. Oh, okay. They won't let me into the space there. Okay, there we go. Move it completely out of the way. Nope. Nope, won't let me in. Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to be here. I suppose moving further into the cell block doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So... I can't break any of the crates open because of, I don't have my staff.
Grab your staff, but don't wake the sharp claw.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a stealth mission. Just move very, very quietly. Small steps, slow movement. This is the bonus of having a joystick instead of D-pad to do this. Just quietly, and I shouldn't wake it. Oh, I don't get it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Who's that? Guards.
What do you mean guards? You are the guard. Fox, did you not see that they were running right at you? Well, this isn't gonna end well. Yep, there you go. It's over. Hello? Oh.
My staff.
Oh. Stop thinking about clutching your staff there, Fox. You're supposed to be getting out of the dungeon. Alright, that's good. Oh, Slippy, blah, blah, blah. I already know what you have to tell me. Okay, so clearly, like, I was moving as absolutely slow as I could. So, let's keep moving slow, but we're, like... Slippy said something about using the disguise to get the staff back, so we're gonna have to just... Ooh. Can I do something with that box? No, there's nothing I can do with the box. Okay. We'll sneak past this guy. You know, okay. I'm probably safe to start moving quick again. Okay, so we have a sun symbol. We've got a switch on the side. Can I don't have my staff, so I can't do anything with the switch. Okay, well, there's not much to work with here. Energy crystal, wind turbine. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, they probably want me to put this barrel on the wind thing, like this. And if I just stand right here. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I need to do it in better time, and also, like, not fumble standing on the button. So, there we go. And if it goes off, it took a moment.
Hi, Fox. I've been studying the mission, and I think this will help you.
Thank you, Slippy. Okay. I'm gonna need staff energy to do this, though. I guess I'll just auto-equip that. I don't know. Maybe, it looks like I'm not allowed to use it. Or maybe I do have enough energy to make this happen? Just give it a shot, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
You take over. Keep eye on prisoner. Me go for break.
You were on break the whole time. Also, Fox does not look anything like a Sharpclaw. Well, vaguely. He's got the wrong posture, though. You got back Crystal Staff. Don't lose it again. Honestly, I thought it was a key. I thought it was a key the whole time. Okay. Can I do anything with these? No. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I can't do anything with this switch. Odd. Okay. Get the, you know what? I could probably get that, that staff energy if I just place that down. Yep, sure enough, there we go. Okay, I'm full up on staff energy again. Ow! Well, that's lovely. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, now I can go ahead and activate this switch up here. See, puzzles, easy schmeezy puzzles. I still can't activate that, though. Okay, that's gonna be an unpleasant experience going up. Those things are gonna shock the crap out of me. I watched what happened during the cutscene. I can learn from watching cutscenes in video games. Man, they certainly... I'm confused why they locked supplies into cages here. Can we activate these? We can. Okay. So...
To find the Spellstone, you must first activate the wind lifts. This is the key to the power chamber. The power supply to the whole city is down. These wind lifts will only work if you restart the generator.
Okay, so a key to the power room. Power room key. With it you can access the fortress power generator. Okay, cool. So, restart the power. That's our current goal. That doesn't sound like it's too difficult. Just watch. I'm speaking way, way too early. I'm gonna regret making that statement at all. Hey, this should max out my scarabs. There we go. Full up on scarabs now. Another Bafmada that I can't use. It's all good. That's unusual. They're actually showing the NPC, like, meandering his way out. There's nothing down there for me. I guess I'm just stuck climbing the wall, slowly and steadily. Let's try to avoid getting shocked. Ow! Man, that's not cool. Come on, over. Wasn't letting me go up. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, your first step, your first attempt has to. You gotta learn. You gotta learn somewhere, right? Like, if we just stop. Nope. Okay, he's just gonna shock me no matter what. And you know what I think the lesson I've learned already is? Don't try to avoid the shock. Just power through it. Just keep going. That's the only reasonable answer to all of this. Just don't even bother trying to avoid getting shocked. They're gonna hit you no matter what. Yep, just like that. And then they give you health right at the end, see? No problem. No problem. You have to get shocked. They're just gonna give you some health. The developers aren't super mean or masochistic or anything. Alright, what are we working with here? It's another one of those puzzle situations. Okay, I don't need any more of those, what you call it. I do not need any more scarabs. I'm full up on scarabs. So... Ooh, okay. I wonder how I get up there. How am I supposed to reach that ladder? How do I make the ladder drop? Maybe the switch up there, but how do I reach the switch? I'll figure it out eventually. Wow, this courtyard is built in a way that's very annoying. I'm just gonna constantly have to... Ow! Jeez. I'm gonna have to constantly... Ooh, wait a minute. I know how to put flames out. I have an ability for that. This courtyard is built in a very annoying way because I have to, it's making me snake around oh, okay, there's a closed door up there. I have to snake around the whole entire courtyard to get from one spot to the next. And that's a very annoying way to design it. Like, they very clearly made traversing this courtyard inconvenient because it's supposed to be a quote-unquote stealth section, even though this isn't stealthy at all. Okay, that's a dead end. Can I dodge him? Hey, there we go. I can dodge the little robot thing. What are we looking at over here? Anything good? Nope, just a hiding spot behind the boxes. That's fine. I'm not complaining about anything. Here we go. Okay, this must be the power room. Yep, sure enough. Got the key. Is there anything in here for me? Poison gas. I guess there must be a fan beneath that grate there. Is there something I'm supposed to be getting out of this place? Looks like a pretty barren room. I'm kind of suspicious that there's nothing for me to do here other than... Like, clearly there's like 3 depressions on pedestals there, so... I'm probably supposed to do something. You know? It's like, oh, what are you supposed to do? Just nothing. Just to bring some... Yeah, sure enough. Okay, I'm supposed to get some stuff and bring them back to these recesses. And... I have to find objects. I have to find objects and put them in holes, okay? I excel at that. The Sharp Claw have hidden the power crystals around the courtyard. Check that raised middle section. Maybe there's something on that will show where the power crystals are placed. Okay, so there are power crystals that I have to retrieve. Check the middle section, and maybe I'll be able to find the stuff that I require. Here we go. What do we get by hitting the middle one? Oh, okay, there's a second floor to this place. Alright, what if I hit this one? Ooh. Okay. Another door. So these all just, they operate gates, or portcullis. Hey, I know exactly how to get to that one. Alright, let's hop. Okay, it's not going to let me just jump off of the platform. In that case... Ow! Okay, I have to remember to try to avoid those guys. I'm very annoyed by having to dodge them at all. So, just grab a little bit of health here. Alright, time for a boosty boost. Look at me, I'm a big boy. I use the boost. Like a booster seat. What is this? Power crystal, I guess? I mean, I'm getting the whole, you know, song and dance. This is a light gem. Place inside the fortress generator room to reactivate the power around Cloud Runner Fortress. Okay, so that one of the pieces to basically turn the fan lifts back on. So, so the next one for me to mess with. You know what? Let's actually return this gem. Let's return the gem to the power room. Because why not? Maybe it'll unlock something extra for me? Go ahead and select it before I actually walk into ye old gas chamber. Where do you think the gas comes from? Do you think it's the diet that the Sharp Claw have? Like, not enough fiber? Or something? No. All meat. You'll get some... You'll end up with some rank digestive issues if you only eat meat, which is probably what Sharp Claw eat. But you'll end up with some rank digestive issues if you eat nothing but fiber too. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Okay, I can jump up. I can step up onto that platform there. That's convenient. Okay, how on earth do I get to this ladder over here? Because obviously the ladder is how you connect to the other... Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, so I can climb on top of boxes. Wish I had thought of that sooner. Probably could have done something about this little passage. I don't know. I don't know. I could have gotten into this passage sooner, that's all. It's not like a... Oh, jeez. Okay, surprise fire. Surprise fire. I like having surprise fire right around the corner. Again, primitive lighting engine in this game. So it's like, yeah, that fire would have illuminated the passage to some degree, but because of the primitive lighting in this game, nope. We don't get that in this game. Primitive lighting means that the fire doesn't light anything up. Let's go ahead and replenish my magic here. Yeah, okay, I can't get back to the central platform through here. I have to go the long way around, which is really annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Come on. You know what? Screw it. I'll take the damage. I am not enjoying this section of the game with its, like, tedious, like, roundabout way of doing things. Okay, activate that. Run all the way back around. I guess in the end, it's working out to a certain degree, right? Because I don't have to worry about, Ow! I didn't even mean to do that one. In the end, it's working out because, like, I don't have to, like, try to put out fires while the first time that I'm going up the ladder. Which also means that, I'm not gonna be, like, dousing the fires and watching the portcullis just, like, close right in front of me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it all over again. Twist your rod there, Fox. That's how you get the prize at the end. Which is a giant green crystal. The light gem. Fantastic. Okay. Ooh, just in time. The gate closed behind me. Okay, so we just need to go back to the power room and insert this bad boy now. Oh my god, I hate these drones so much. At least there's plenty of health sitting around the courtyard for me to use. And most of the health is like one whole entire shield as well. So, you know, I'm getting more restorative options pushed at me than most of the scenarios that I live in, or that I'm suffering through. Most of the scenarios that Fox is suffering through. I don't think that most of this game is suffering. It's got its moments. It's got its moments, but all games have their moments. Alright, now the remaining question. How on earth do I get to the second floor to get to that one? Nope. I don't see anything. Maybe that door over there? I don't think the ladder... I mean, I suppose I could check the little space with the previous gem. Let's check over this way. Oh, come on. You turned around so fast. I'm on a time limit here. Would you please just move faster? Please. Robot. Please. Move faster. I do not wish to sit here, waiting on your useless, hovering butt. He's a bucket of bolts. It's a clanker. It's a clanker. That's the only reasonable answer. Right, this was a dead end. Okay. Well, I don't know what its purpose is. It's probably gonna be important once I, Oh my word. I don't know why I'm yawning. Well, I do know why I'm yawning. It's because of how late I was up last night. I'm certain that the passage is gonna become necessary later on, once I get all the power back on or something. But for now, it seems pretty useless, and a bit of a MacGuffin for me. Yeah, this has left and right as well, but without the fans on, I don't think I'm going to be using it in any capacity. Ugh. What is up with these stupid bots and the fact that they keep flying into my purview? Or my periphery. They just want to shock me dead. And I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with it one bit. Can a fox not survive these things? I am seriously not seeing how on earth to get up there. I am seeing nothing. The only alternative that I can fathom is using the ladder back here. but I'm not really seeing anything else. Maybe if I go back down the way that I came to get here? No. That's a shaft that just goes straight into the basement. There was nothing down there that would lead up to the courtyard. So I've got almost next to nothing. Once again, just like whenever I was in Cape Claw, it's like, no, the thing is staring you in the face. You just aren't looking at it, or you're not connecting A and B. To a certain degree, I like the way that modern games have gotten more simple like that, and like they've got the glowing paint, because it's more of an exercise in just, oh, the gate just automatically opens now. Well, that's convenient. To a certain degree, I like the way the games have gone, where it's like, yeah, we're not trying to make you, figure out whatever obtuse thing we were thinking of in the design room at the time. Instead, we've come up with like 5 different things that you do in the game over and over, and it's just a matter of you being able to figure out which of those 5 things you need to do in this particular area of the game. You know, like, I'm thinking to a certain degree like the Tomb Raider franchise. I'm also thinking about, like, Skyrim would be a good example. It's like all of the puzzles in all of the temples are the same, and it's like, if you've solved one, you've solved them all. It's not really a puzzle after you figure out the way that they all work. There's no real challenge to it. And there's a lot of complaint about the fact that it's like, God, there are no puzzles in the game. And meanwhile, I turn around and I play a game like this from 02, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, by the way, I remembered that I could jump on boxes there. Like the most obvious thing that I should have figured out. And we got rid of the enemies here, so yay, you know, yay. I am not jumping down that shaft. I do not want to take the damage. It would also just inconveniently place me. But I kind of like the way that the games have gone, where it's like, yeah, we're not gonna shove crazy puzzles at you, or, you know, like the various different ways that you have to figure out how to navigate the landscape. It's basically the same navigation for, you know, like in the big games, 150 hours, and it's up to you to like want to play that long. But, you know, we're not going to overthink any of the puzzles in this game. Meanwhile, you know, you turn around and you play something like Star Fox Adventure, and for some reason, you know, the ability to climb boxes, it's not clicking with me. I don't have the yellow paint that's telling me to go in a particular direction, you know. Criticize me all you want for that, but I think that the language of modern video games is... Ooh! Completely forgot that there was a shield function in this game. I think that the modern language of video games, and the fact that it's more like, no, this is here for a pleasant run, less of a challenge of figuring out what they wanted you to do next, you know? So, I like the modern system. I like getting 2 separate, like, huzzah, you got them musics. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a bit of a pick-me-up. And now I should be able to activate the very last... I should be able to activate the generators, you know? Which is great, because that's what my next task is, but that also means that I'm gonna have to unlock the rest of the, I'm gonna unlock the rest of the fortress, and that... Ow! That was so mean, man. What? Ow! God. I'm going the wrong direction, too. Ow! Oh my God. Why are they shocking me so much? It's fine. I can... I'm an idiot. I have gone for the dead end. I've gone for the dead end again. I shouldn't do that. I need to be way more careful. I'm getting close to dead. I'm being careless. I'm so ready for this quote-unquote stealth section to be done. Oh my word. Okay, just grab the pick-me-up. And we'll activate the wind lifts. If your game is all stealth, it makes sense, you know? I don't play Metal Gear and be like... I'm not like, oh, I don't like stealth and then play Metal Gear. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. But in a game that's all about adventure, I hate the stealth sections, as it were. So, I guess we've triggered the alarm? No, okay, we've destroyed the bots. Okay, cool. So we've reactivated the power and we've cleared the chamber of gas. And you know what? I think that this is a great place to stop. I'll see you guys in the next one where we go deeper into Cloud Runner Fortress. See you later. Bye.